hello. Hello. What were we doing last time? I forget. People died, and we did a little more dungeon. We fought hard invisible enemies that took a bunch of bullets to kill. We I don't know what else we did. We did a lot of other things, but we're still sus of. I think we're sus of Nick and sus of Caden.
That's good this time, Zach.
I think that's who we're sus of. But yeah, that's what we did last time. And we got to the bar, basically, to talk to the sheriff did. So I guess we can talk to Carl. My brother is at the sheriff's department, isn't he? Poor guy, having to watch over Nick who didn't even do anything. Wow, okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Zach, Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
What's this music? Why is this music like this?
Let's forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
York? Why is she here?
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose. Is this a problem?
No, of course not.
Hey, Keeley.
Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pooped. I think I'll just call it a night.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me?
How are you?
I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
I'm afraid I've already had enough. And I already had a good man-to-man with York. So I'll see you guys.
You're getting ready to take Marshall to the park, but you thought you'd drop in and say hi. I appreciate that, Keeley, and hopefully you enjoy going to the park with Marshall. Hopefully you'll tell me all about it.
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
How astute.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past. Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school.
Wow.
But I never really considered him my type. And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course. I wouldn't have taken his job otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
That's Emily.
Of course not.
That's the
I
female
came with my
cop.
parents.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York.
I know,
He was
right?
hardly at home when I was a kid.
Scrubs up
Always
pretty
working.
well.
Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was. Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My mother? Totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
Yeah, she's gone now. Cancer, just before I graduated high school. She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go. It's what I treasure most.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Aw. So yeah, we sort of left off after going to the bar after two people died. Because we kind of needed to figure things out. I still love the bar name
I had a
Galaxy of
good time
Terror.
tonight. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
York.
Yes.
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
I won't. Don't worry. I won't.
What do you mean by that? I guess what she meant by that was like, hey, like, don't, like if something happens and it's like too hard to say it anyway, kind of thing. I guess that's what she kind of meant. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing what she meant by that. But I guess we just have to go back to the hotel now to sleep.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
I think that's what we have to do now, is go back to the hotel
What
to
kind of
rest.
motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words, phrases at the...
There we go.
Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
Oh, more pickles. Don't know how anyone can eat them. Oh, more typing.
Zach, let's go over our progress. From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery.
Hey,
Led us,
Daisy.
unfortunately, to our third
Happy
victim.
time zones.
The third victim
Hope you're
Diane
well.
was strung up in the
I know
entrance
it's
hall of
very
the art
early for
gallery.
you.
Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a
But hopefully you're doing
difference
well.
from the previous crimes. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
No murder weapons? No.
No, that's not it, Zach. Think back more carefully.
Yeah,
What was
I
different
did
from
pretty
the other
well.
crime scenes?
It's Wednesday, and you know it was it's the middle of the
That's
week,
right.
and yeah, I'm doing pretty
Diane was
good.
still alive. This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed.
Well,
Which means the
I don't
criminal was
know
still
I don't
close
know
by.
what time zone you're in,
There
but
was someone near the scene.
I know you're in
There are
America,
two
so
possible candidates.
usually it's like
Nick
morning
was
time
knocked
for
out
you
in the
guys.
entrance, and one other. Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
Yeah, you're east. Oh, you're East Coast, so 9 a.m. So it's like 2 p.m. for me.
That's right, Kaysen. We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him.
So yeah.
Kaysen's statement came out as follows.
That's why my
He and
stream
Diane
times
were
are kind of
physical
bad for
relationship.
Americans.
That was why he visited
Unfortunately.
the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up.
You wish it was 2 p.m.
Diane
right
lost
now?
her cool and shut
Oh
Kaysen
no,
up in
I'm
the
sure.
basement.
Like the advantage is that you get
What
to
did
like
Kaysen hear when he was locked up?
you get to see the
That's
day
it.
in.
The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day. which means it was likely that Diane met
I
with
know,
Nick in her room.
but you know what?
Nick said he
It's just
argued
because
verbally
like
with Diane about her
I
playing
prefer
around
it
with
this
men,
time
but
because
they
like it
eventually
allows me
decided to go out
to
drinking to make up.
take
However,
night
immediately after
nighttime for myself
that, Nick was
to
attacked
like
by someone in the entrance
settle
hall and
down
knocked
and go to
unconscious.
sleep eventually.
We saw the rest.
You know, that's basically my reasons
Zach, do you
for
think
not
that
having
Nick
it
is
at a
serial
later
killer?
time. I don't think so, no.
Me too. Usha sent in a report too.
Yeah,
He
it's
found
just,
a large
you know,
volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach.
it's just the sort of a thing where I'm like,
This confirms her
Hey.
as a victim of the Raincoat Killer.
you know, I know my time zones are
Remaining
bad for Americans,
There's
but
the
it's like,
locket, which is in Carol's possession.
I just prefer this
The man with
this
the
time so
tattooed
that I'm doing
back
now, so I just
and
keep
the
going with it.
upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer. I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
Oh, is he going to go for a coffee vision? We're going to get, or are we going to get a coffee vision? We haven't had one of those since the start of the game.
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Oh, someone's at my door. I wonder who it is. Oh.
Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
Aw. Right, well, from sure, enjoy stream,
mother
and
was
sure I'll pop in once I'm back.
Very kind woman.
No worries, Keely. Enjoy going to
She
the
always
park.
smiled so brightly. Baked cakes and cookies every day.
I want cake and
She'd say
cookies
that
now.
I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys.
Oh.
And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Oh.
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
High fourfall breaking.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
Oh snap.
I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes. So I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
So he thought purging his mother was the right thing to do?
When I came back to my senses, they
And
were
himself?
both dead.
Yeah.
He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends. I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together. Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer.
So far what I'm gathering is Zach is basically his way of addressing us as the player.
Getting through things.
Maybe it is someone different.
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
That's a sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
Okay, I like this girl. I like this girl. I like her a lot.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely? Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily. She's really interested in you. I think she's starting to have certain feelings for you. If that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed.
Oh, snap.
Well, if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
Hi, meta.
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please! Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I think I'm going mad. I know you're there! Come on, please! Thomas! 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 Thomas!
Wow, okay, he is very sus right now, going mad in jail. I mean, going in jail would make anybody mad, but sure. Oh, those invisible enemies? Oh god, that took forever. I hated them. I hated them so much.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Oh snap, now we're in the unknown realm. Oh, finally, tea! Get to talk about tea, finally. He likes coffee so much. Oh god, don't tell me it's one of these puzzles. They're like, hey, pick a door. Oh god. Yep. Oh, okay, so you can't go back the way you came, okay. How you meant to know which way to go? I'm just gonna take random guesses here. Oh. Yeah, this might not be working. Oh, what the hell? Hi?
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Yes.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr. Hawk.
Okay. Who's that?
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
No, snap. Well, that worked. Oh, a seal.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes. Thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital, investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Oh, but I see the word sorry.
It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is H-A-R-R-Y. Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
Who's Harry?
If you say so, Polly.
Have we met Harry
Then
yet?
we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
I'll
Hey,
see you
Martin.
later, Polly.
How's it going? we're getting some coffee visions, because that's how coffee works.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
But apparently we're now busy enough to not get coffee. Oh, Cason's here. Hi, Cason.
Hey, am I still a suspect?
I did good. I think I'm
No.
Martin.
Okay, well, good.
It's
My wife
Wednesday,
and I have been
and
living
then
separately
you
for
know,
over
I've had a
3
pretty
years
good
now.
good week.
Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
What are we talking about?
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh, did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course. I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already.
Oh snap!
Nothing to be ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel.
Weird analogy, but sure.
What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
Still sus of you.
It looks like Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
Okay, well that was oh, we have to check the weather, because checking the weather gives us money. Because that's how that works.
Oh, hi.
Oh, we got a new suit, because why not? You can't buy bullets, huh? Let's buy a couple of these, because if I've known anything about this game so far, is that and a stack of these, sure, why not? Also, the fact that you can buy bullets at a hotel is kind of sus, but sure. Again, this is definitely America if you can do that. I did, yes. I did see that. Strangely, I don't believe you. Because Benji did say it was you that said, hey, read 50 Shades of Grey. you have a strange way of making people do things, Benji.
Oh, hi.
Oops. I mean, considering on Monday you were like, hey, put your palm on my shoulder, and I literally put on cam just to show you me doing that, because I'm not.
What's wrong, Polly? You look a little tired.
Oh
I'm
dear.
fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear. Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
Oh, that's a side quest. Okay. Well, we're not really doing the side quests in the game, so not really interested in doing that. Now, the good thing, Martin, is I don't own 50 Shades of Grey, so you can't tell me to read it. So, because I don't own it. And I am not looking it up. So, I have my own limits here.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying he didn't do it. Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried.
Oh no.
George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, a serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic.
I mean, that's a true point.
Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
Wow. Wow. Well, York, you fucked up. Because you didn't know... Oh wow, plenty of time, actually. But yeah, you screwed up, mate. Sorry. Wait, where am I going? Oh dear. If only he knew. If only he knew.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I like punk rock, but we like different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69.
Are these real band names?
Twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division.
Okay, I've heard of
We used
Iggy
to talk
Pop.
for hours about the bands we really liked, but for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols.
You're not liking the Liam Martin stuff. Gee, I wonder
Seems strange
why.
thinking about it now.
We kid because we love Martin. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Mostly. I say mostly. I can't... Ow. I can't speak for anyone else, though. So, you know, I don't know. Where are we going? Oh wow, we're going way over here, okay. Which means I have to turn around. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I've gotten blamed for a lot of things, too. Including a lot of Benji's Pokemon names. Oh dear. Like, if I were to ever do a Nuzlocke, I would probably like name the Pokemon after like subs and people, subs and VIPs, and then Warriors of Light. I'd do it that way. That'd be awesome. If I ever did a Nuzlocke.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
We went all the way to New York to see them play, right, Zach?
It took us hours to get to New York by bus. We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Oh, Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
Yay, we're here. We're gonna see Psycho Mantis. If he starts telling us to put the controller on the floor slowly, I'm out.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
I don't like the fact that this dude has a mansion. But I guess he is the richest guy in town, so I guess it makes sense. Let's hit save, just in case.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
And of course he has a piano. And of course the piano is white. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, my week's pretty much the same as any other week, really.
The meeting room is through here.
You know,
Please be
just
kind.
doing the content creation stuff and still enjoying doing it. And I had to get some few things sort of in terms of family stuff, but that's been done. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good. Can't realistically complain, honestly.
Yes?
Mr. Francis York Morgan. The timing is now to meet Mr. Stewart. You should be kind and be alert. The timing is now and not tomorrow. If you miss it, you'll feel sorrow. So until your meeting is finished, I shall be locking the front door. If you get tired or famished, what we have, please use is yours. Interesting. Can I... Is it just a mundane piano? What do you think, Zach? Yeah, no, it ain't. If it was used to, like, open the door, it's kind of badass. Now, hold on. What's this? Symphony number 3, Eroica. Symphony 5, Fiat. Symphony 6, Pastoral. The amount of musical scores, only these 3 are left open. If I did this, it must have a meaning. I am writing that down. I am 100% writing that down. Because that could be something. So, number 3. Eroica, or however you pronounce that word. Number 5. Fate. And number 6. Pastoral. Right. Because knowing this game, there's bound to be something involved with that. And our save point. This game really wants me to save it here. So I guess we will save it. Because why not? Oh. Go around the back. Oh, okay. Let's go in here. Oh, what the hell?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Statue cavalry apparently looks like it's meant to hold something. Springfield rifle, perhaps? Oh god, there's a puzzle to get to him. Great. Absolutely fantastic. So I guess I'll go in the clockwise direction and just go through all the rooms to see what's in here. So there's a bed, and there's a suit changing place. There's a shave spot. Let's shave because we get money for shaving. Oh. Umbrella for guest room number 1. Sure. Now, does it tell you what guest room numbers they are? I can't see it, but I assume it might be... I'm gonna take a random guess. Yeah, how is my toolbox full? Oh, because of 2 of them. Right, okay. Which means I can't actually take out... Yeah, means I can't take out... Inventory management, the video game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use up the thing. Oh, another item. Umbrella for guest room number 4. So do I have to... Yeah, perhaps I need to collect all these umbrellas for something. But so far I haven't received an umbrella for the numbers of the thing. Except for that. So that's guess from number 5, which is Fate. I have a feeling that might be something to do with that. So we're just going to sit and look in all these rooms and get all these umbrellas. And we have 6, which is pastoral. By the way, I don't know if this is the actual solution to this puzzle, but I'm guessing. Usually, sometimes my guesses don't go well. Other times my guesses go terribly. Sometimes they go well. Very rarely do they go well. But we're getting all the umbrellas. Reminds me of that song. You know the one. Right, so do I have all the umbrellas now, don't I? I think I have umbrella 1 to 6 anyway. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So it's bound to be something to do with this in here.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Are they all the same? Yeah, they're all the same. So how are you meant to know which one? Oh, hold on. Yeah. So there's 5 there. I'm gonna try umbrella 3, 5, and 6. That's anything I'm thinking of. When I looked up on how long to beat, it was it said 20 plus hours. So I would say another maybe 2 or 3 more sessions. We might beat it, depending on how the game treats us. Honestly, we'll see.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Boo. Boo him.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired.
By your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place.
More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location.
It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
That was easy.
Zach, let the treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach?
It must be the graveyard. There's lots of people there, but none of them can speak. You see? So let's get going to the graveyard.
1 second. And I'm back. Oh, no time for this. Good. More things. had to deal with. It's fine. Yep. Open. Oh, there's a road. It's fine. There's a road. It's fine. Are we going, I think we're going south. Yeah, we're going south.
Zach, picking up from where we left off.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
But thank you for welcoming me back.
Play, right, Zach?
It took us hours to get to New York by bus. We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach?
I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg Bop. The Ramones. That song still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
I could do with refilling my fuel, but I think I'll be fine. Yeah, well, now that it's on the map, I will actually do it. There we go.
Benjamin, today's a big day. I'm one lucky fella now, ain't I? Thanks to this monkey in a suit, I got 10 off you now. Makes working for an honest dollar look pretty bad now, don't it? With this green, I'm gonna get me a new muffler. I better get over to the General's and look for one. Reminds me, man, that General. He was going on about some high-fly car that just came in. Said it was the car that FB idiot drove into town with. Must be a sweet-sounding ride, though. I bet with a little tuning it would run pretty smooth. Ah, what do I care? It ain't my thing.
Interesting.
Zach, I think I understood what he was talking about. My car is at the General's junkyard.
Let's get over there and see if we can get it repaired. I don't care what it's going to cost. That car has sentimental value.
No, we actually got a side mission complete. Where is that? Is that anywhere close by? The junkyard. so I do have to look at the map and find it. Like, this is the big thing about this game that I don't like, is the fact that you have to look and see wherever it is instead of it being like marked on the map, like any normal thing would do. You can't even zoom out. Yeah, that's zoom in. So like that's as much as you can zoom out. And you can't mark on the map where things are. So even if I do find it, I'll be like, I don't know where it is. So, where was it? I don't even remember where the junkyard even was. And that's the hotel. And that's the farm? I don't know where this is. Oh, there it is. So where am I in comparison to that? So it's near the milk barn. Where am I in comparison? Oh, I'm there. Well, I'm pretty close by then.
So, Zach, about Emily.
My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
And Zach, she seemed interested in you.
Did you make a move on her? No, don't answer. I'm just asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way. But I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me? I'm just interested.
Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
Wow.
Zach, we're supposed to play along with Harry's little game, remember?
I know. I'm with you on that. I don't like being played with either. But we've got 3 victims now. And we need to prevent that number from becoming 4.
Yeah, good time, son. Can hear room color. Don't rush. Rushing the battlefield will get you killed. If you don't want to die, son, you should be methodical. Well, you know it's a huge amount of scrap metal. Son, you also know the guys who scrap when you look at those treasures. Look more carefully. Right here, just in front of you, that's what you're looking for. Come on, a car. Some parts can be used. If you really get your hands dirty, you should find useful parts for your car. What do you think? Think you can handle it? Oh wow, yeah, I can actually like buy cars. Huh. I don't know why you can buy cars, but you can buy cars. I guess we can go get some food. My family. As well. We can do that too. If I remember where it is, which I don't. I hate this map. I hate it. I actually hate this map.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. So, Zach, about Emily.
My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
And Zach, she seemed interested in you.
Did you make a move on her? No, don't answer. I'm just asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way. But I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. It isn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me.
As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women. It's because I was badly burned in my last relationship.
I really have no idea what women are thinking. That's my problem.
You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach?
Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
Wow. Okay. Well, first off, don't be a douche. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm trying to find the sheriff's office and I can't find it. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. Let me set a timer for 5 minutes. So, I'm trying to find this place on the map. And this map is the worst map I've ever seen. Maybe because it's not an American map. It is actually something else that is not America. Even though this game is very clearly set in America. But for some reason this map is just really, really bad. That makes it not American to me. Because I'm a true American. Because I wear sunglasses in caves. And also a flag on my head, because that makes me a true American. Martin, I will duel you with my machine deck and take you to the Shadow Realm, which is not in America, it is somewhere else. I don't know where the Shadow Realm is, but I don't care, because it is not America. In fact, I don't even know where it is, because nobody knows where it is. I guess maybe I'm not maybe a true American would know where it is. But then again, maybe no one knows, because the Shadow Realm is not America. I don't know what I'm saying now. And also, when I take you to the Shadow Realm, you will lose, and I will win, because I am a true American. Do you want to know how true of an American I am? I pointed a gun to Maximilian Pegasus's face, even though that gun was cut out of the 4Kids version, because 4Kids are not true Americans. They took out all the things that make me a true American. Like that. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But when we duel you... Hey! How can you not know who Bandit Keith is? Bandit Keith is the ultimate duelist and the ultimate US champion. I am such a good duelist. I beat a child in a children's card game. How could you not know who I am? Because I am the ultimate American in America. But yes, that is who I am. I am Bandit Keith of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, who likes to say, in America, all the time. At the end of every sentence, he says, in America, like that. And it's really, really funny, because it's really funny to talk about America, even though I have American friends who probably, whenever Platt, he told me not to do this impression if I ever did go to America. And I was like, okay, because that would probably be a bad idea, because I'd probably get really in trouble if I did this impression in America, even though I'm actually truly an American. But nobody should know that. But I guess you know that now. And now that you know that, I might have to duel you in the Shadow Realm, which is not in America, because it might actually be in Canada, or in France, or these other countries that I have never heard of, because they are not America. They are actually different from America. They are not American, and therefore they are known as the Shadow Realm. That's who I am, Martin, and I, Bandit Keith, will duel you with my machine deck, which is the most powerful deck in America. Why do I have to do this for 5 minutes? Why? Oh god, I've run out of things to say, but, Martin, one last thing you should know about me is that I am actually not a true American. I'm actually Canadian, but no one should know that, because that is the biggest secret, is that I'm actually not American. Sometimes I say in Canada, just out of instinct. This case isn't getting anywhere, is it? But you know, Tom's is still missing. What should we do for lunch? Me? Well, okay, I'll try. In America.
For God's sake, I wonder where Thomas went. George has been looking for him all day. Do you think he left town?
I doubt it, Emily. Running away will not free him from his anxieties.
Oh,
and
there
he
we
knows
go.
it. I'm sure he is hiding away somewhere.
I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore.
Think so? You don't know him that well. What makes
But
you
yeah,
so
your whole
sure?
life is a
My
lie.
career focuses on finding people. Actually, I need to change the subject and ask you something.
What can I help you with?
It's about the gravekeeper, Brian. I'd like to know more about him.
You mean Brian the Insomniac?
Insomniac?
Yeah, he's working both day and night in the graveyard. No one has ever seen him sleep. And that's why we call him Brian the Insomniac. I heard that he owns a large house downtown, but he never seems to go home. He's always just in the graveyard. I guess he's a strange one, even for this town.
HH stands for hired help.
Then he is an insomniac.
It's Octopath Traveler reference.
We shouldn't have any trouble with the graveyard closing up then, Zach.
The exact channel points is the exact cost of each of the hired help abilities in the game.
Ready.
I'll eat out today.
That's how much I like
We'll eat lunch
Octopath.
together soon, okay?
So yeah, that's what hired help stands for. So yeah, it's an Octopath Traveler reference. Because I like Octopath Traveler that much that I decided to even try and speedrun it at one point. Yeah, so each of the hired help things is actually like what they cost in game. So I made them. So that's why the channel points are called leaves, because leaves are the actual currency of Octopath. That's how much I like Octopath. Can you tell I like Octopath? Well, in case you couldn't tell, I like Octopath. I like Octopath. Octopath Traveler is like it's my fourth favorite game of all time. But it's really good. I like it a lot. So I decided to implement it into the channel because I did speedrun it at a time, as well. And I sort of gave up on it because I wasn't enjoying it anymore, and it's also frustrating me to the point of me like calling myself negative terms, so I quit it. I was like, maybe I shouldn't do this.
Anyway, Zach, there aren't many young women left in this town.
Even Emily could be targeted next. I can't rule that out. All the more reason to catch the Raincoat Killer ASAP. And that means working closely together. We can work out the Emily situation later.
Don't get me wrong, Zach.
I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's female or anything. I'm just saying she's interesting. You know, as in interesting person.
Uh-huh.
But by looking at her, she reminds me of something I used to feel. That's all. Like back when I first met you. You know, that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids? Feeling safe while also feeling a need to protect, that kind of feeling.
But Zach, who made me feel that back then?
Anyways, we're getting closer one step at a time to cracking this case. I have a feeling it's going to get tough.
I hope not. Hope it's not going to get tough. Yeah, actually reverse. So yeah, that's what it's all about, is Octopath Traveler references. Because that's how much I like Octopath Traveler. I'll probably do a full Let's Play of it at some point very soon. Because it's actually been a while since I like last played it. Because, you know, now that I've started doing this, I've actually like played games less in my own spare time. So, you know, it's gonna be cool going back to it. No, given there's no limit to this. Oh, hey James. Hey other James. How's it going? Hopefully you don't mind me calling you other James. Because there's about... I know about 5 or 6 people called James, so it's like, This is gonna get confusing if I call everybody that's James, James. Because that's gonna get really fucking confusing. But hopefully you're doing well. You can call me Mr. Hart. I might
Harry
do that.
said, it's crowded and quiet.
I might do that. In case you're wondering, I'm being sarcastic.
Hey, Brian.
Agent. Mr. Agent, how are you?
Not bad. I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game? A game? Oh, is that fun?
We've only just started, Brian. The fun is about to begin.
Oh boy.
I'd like to ask you something, actually. Is there a tree in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Seeds? Red seeds? That tree does.
Oh.
And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
The red seeds are coming into play again. Of course, the graveyard is very spooky. Playing Dark Souls 2 now. Ooh, nice. Dark Souls 2 gets a lot of flack, but I liked it. I like Dark Souls 2. Probably not as much as like the other Dark Souls 1, but I liked it. It's not your favorite? Yeah, it's not a lot of people's favorite, to be fair. Red seeds beyond the fence. I can't go get them. That's fair. Oh, right. I see why he says he can't go get them, because he literally can't. Oh, hi. Ah, the first one's really the only one you've played. I played Bloodborne first, and I really enjoyed Bloodborne, so I wanted to play the other games, and so I did. And yeah, I loved Bloodborne. So I played the other Dark Souls games because of it. Great. That's what I've been doing.
Bullseye. Nice shot.
It's funny that I'm actually even at that now. Okay, so there's enemies behind me. I should probably get rid of the enemies behind me here. Yeah, I know.
Great. Bullseye.
Ugh, God. That took a lot of shots.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Bullseye.
I'm just gonna run past you. Run past all of you. Seems that they're infinite. Yeah, there is a lot of shit in them in the nuts. You are correct in that. Okay, so they can't see me. Good. Let's get out of here.
Zach, mission accomplished. Let's get back to Harry's. The reward better be good.
I got red seeds.
But you know, about these seeds, they were right here under my nose. It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of water while walking in a pool.
We're learning the countryside version of common sense the hard way, Zach.
But we did the thing. I wonder if I can just go through this door now. Nope, I have to go around the long way. Of course I do. Now surely the enemies haven't respawned, right? Nope, it's just that part. So I could have just run past them all. So, kind of glad I did that then. Oh yeah, that's right, you were playing Back 4 Blood, James. Bad seeds. I won't touch them. Interesting. Oh, there's... No. I'm not going back there just to get an item. I'm not doing it. I wonder if I can see what it is. See if it's actually worth getting. I can't tell what it is from here. And that's a quick run. Yes, I'm not meticulous in getting in one item. Probably not worth it, but it might be worth it. It might be a health item. Or weapon. Oh. Wait, what?
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
I guess? That was a good thing that I did? Who knows? Now to get out of here. I'll take a quick save actually. After doing that. Always worth saving it. Always. Yeah. What about the other car then? Does the other car have like 99 fuel? Might do. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, well, I cheese that. Okay, so we're not going that way, we're going the other way. So we're going west. And then west again, I think? Yeah. Luckily the limit is pretty lenient on this one, so... Okay. I better hope there's not a train. There's a train. This is fine. Oh. There's no road further up, so that was a waste. That's what I get. That's what I get for driving on the grass and driving on the train tracks. That is what I get for doing that. It's almost as if I know how to drive. I don't, by the way, just in case anybody's curious. In case you couldn't tell that I don't know how to drive.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out where to go. Just me getting lost. You didn't see that? No worries, Martin. Seeing your comment made me flip my car. It's fine. But enjoy your things. Speak decent, dude. I'm not blaming you, by the way. Even if it sounds like I am blaming you. I'm not. That's my own terrible driving. I think I'm going, yeah. I think I turned myself around on that. On me doing that. Yeah, I did. That was interesting. As I said, I don't know how to drive in real life, so if this is a testament to my driving skills, I probably shouldn't learn how to drive. Probably wouldn't be the best idea.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
So, where is this place? Screw taking quarters. Who needs to take corners, huh? I certainly don't. It's like I'm playing like Burnout or something. I remember Burnout. They're good games. I like the Burnout games. There we go.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Barbie? Now don't tell me I have to do the puzzle again. Oops. Pick no. It's almost as bad as my piano playing. Almost.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please proceed to Mr. Stewart's room. There he awaits you, I shall assume.
But I noticed it turned the other way.
Yes?
The time is now to meet Mr. Stewart, you should be kind of alert. Oh, Sim. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but... Uh-huh. Yep. I knew this was too good to be true. So 14... 23, 26. Just in case I need the names of them. Moonlight. However you say that word. Apassionatio. And Leiju. Just in case I need the names of them too. Right. So I'm gonna guess that I need 14, 23, 26. Pineapples. More pineapples. I would not eat pineapples from a toilet, but sure. Right, so we now have a shotgun. Just in case we need a shotgun. Nope. 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 Oh god, what the hell is this? Yep. That's what this is. So that'd be 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And 23, 26. So I think that's in its right place. No, it's not. It needs to be pushed forward. One up, one across. Yep. This is what this is. Is that 6 or 7? Yeah, it's 5, so that's... Just push it across 1. And up. Yep, and then 14. So all the way up, all the way across. This might take a bit. Hope you like hearing this sound over and over again. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Hey, Kara, you just missed the you just missed a pushing puzzle. We all like those, right? Platt, thank you for 6 months. I know, right? Time flies when you're having fun, even when you're not. But thank you for subscribing. Hope you're well. How am I doing? I'm doing good. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. I've had a pretty good week. I've had to sort a few things out, but we did the thing, so we're doing more things here with this game. I have no idea where it's going, but
Harry,
we got.
Turns out what you said was true.
We got the red seeds.
And I'd like to hear more.
Oh, are we actually going to see his face?
York, as you know, there's a powerful mystery surrounding these seeds. You've seen them at those other murders that took place elsewhere. And you've seen them deeply involved
That's right. But how do you know all this?
York, you must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let things slip right past them. What you need to do is slow this down a bit. That way you'll see what's really important.
How are you, Akira? I forgot to ask.
Let me tell you a story.
Hope you're doing good.
50 years ago, when the war was over,
Yeah, doing good. Had to sort out a few family things, but those things have been sorted, and we're just playing this game now. So hopefully proceed on, and hopefully get close to beating it at some point soonish.
soon afterwards,
Because I need to beat it before my autumn break.
Raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer? Stop playing games with me, Harry. That's nothing more than folklore. The FBI has no such
Working,
record
but
of
at
a
home.
multiple homicide case in
That's
this
the
town.
mood, Akira. Absolutely, mate.
York, Anna, Becky, and now Diane. Their deaths are real, not folklore, not legend. The Raincoat Killer is also real. But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public. In fact, one could say that it was completely erased from history. Tell me, who do you think would be able to do something like that?
The military.
Oh.
Very good. A model student.
But if there are no records about it, then how do you
The
know it really
military? Okay.
Good question, York. Why would I know this? The answer is very simple. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. The brutal killer himself. But we can talk about the details of that encounter another time. What we need to talk about is your Raincoat Killer. The new Raincoat Killer, if you will.
Oh.
The new Raincoat Killer. Yes, let's call him that. After all, he's not the real one. What you want to know more about is the new one. Between 10 and 20 years ago, I noticed that these red seeds were special, and someone else did too. The human imagination can lead to tragedy sometimes. Someone linked the red seeds to the serial killer legend and said, if you eat the red seeds and then kill someone, you will become immortal.
Ah.
This new fabricated legend was passed on from one to the next, evolving, changing every time, like a rumor. Some may have actually taken the seeds to try them out, to prove the legend, that is. York, the red seeds you have found from those other murders, they all came from this town, together with that one evil rumor.
If you hate to play one, she'll end up in the Matrix. Possibly, yes. Oh man, that's a film. The first Matrix film was good, the other two weren't, and then there's
So
going to be
you're
a
saying that
fourth
the
one.
series of
Or there
cases
is a
I've been
fourth one.
following are all linked to this town. That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job, your role and duty to look into that, York. Now, the game must go on.
Game must go on, okay.
You know I said that the incident 50 years ago was totally erased.
Thanks, Psycho Mantis.
Quite. Records still exist in the sheriff's office. The old sheriff back then hated Once you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Oh snap. Well, we kinda wanna do that.
Okay, it's worth a look. And we may as well let the old man have his fun.
Which means there's gonna be another puzzle whenever we come back there. There's gonna be another puzzle when we get back there.
Documents from a case that happened 50 years ago. Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
Zach, that means we need to head for the sheriff's department.
Yep. And that's where we're going. So folks, you've missed my terrible driving where I crashed into a tree. It's fine. We don't talk about that part. We definitely don't talk about the part where I crashed into a tree. Definitely don't talk about that. And the part of me just still working out how this thing steers, which is badly. Nope. Crap. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Nobody is witnessing my bad driving. Hopefully. Just ignore my bad driving. That's all you have to do. Just ignore it. It's fine. It's fine, TM. You said that as soon as I went to the left-hand side of the road. Platt. You must be pulling your hair out at these driving skills. No, but seriously, you literally missed me like driving into a tree. It's bad. It's bad. It's fine. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'll be honest. Maybe.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Maybe I'm slightly doing it on purpose. Oh dear. Yeah, that's true. I'll just ignore my bad driving. Oh dear. Like if I ever learn how to drive, I don't think I would, but like never say never in life. But I actually fear for that day. If I ever learn how to drive, I fear for the world on that day. It's one of those things, like, it's always, like, driving to me, like, it's something that I obviously want to do, but it also seems very scary, because, like, a whole lot of accidents could happen, and stuff, like, you know, and that's scary. So I think I'll stick to walking.
Can there really be documents here that the FBI doesn't even have?
And public transport.
What do you think, Zach?
Like, I know a couple of people have had been involved in a car accident.
York, I told you, that's nothing more than local folklore.
Harry said that he was there.
The Raincoat Killer is a phantom, made up to scare children long ago. I can't believe you fell for that from Harry, of all people.
I agree with George. Harry likes to play with people. Play with their minds, too.
George, Emily. Of course I don't believe him word for word. But you won't mind if I at least try to confirm that he's wrong, will you?
I like the way he's worded that.
Well then, can you look for the files by yourself? I'm still looking for Thomas.
Very well.
Emily, open the filing room for him.
Well? Of course. We are
They're here too, Zach. This might mean we're getting warmer to what we need.
No snap. Not a dungeon. He's been away for a long time. I don't think that's enough to suspect them. I don't think it's enough to suspect them, but who knows? I'm guessing all these doors seem to be locked, so yeah. Oh, profiling. Akira, what did you tag me in? Oh yeah, your faith build. Your George Michael faith build.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
I thought I'd done something, but yeah, I'll try to be there for your George Michael faith build for Dark Souls. I will try to be there. I actually thought I'd done something. I was like, oh great, what have I done? You made me think I'd done something wrong. Which I might have done. Oh shit. Hi. I think that is the first time this game has made me jump. That is the first time this game's made me jump, so... Congratulations, video game. You got one jump scare out on me. As we got a broken safe. Oh. so the axe dude has probably taken it out, or someone has taken it out of the thing. Potentially, that's what's happened. No, you don't.
Amazing. Great.
Shotgun.
Amazing. Amazing.
I was gonna say. Any more? Yeah, there's more. I might just have to run past them.
Yes. Amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run past them because it's just we keep appearing.
Nice shot. Amazing. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Oh shit.
Yes. Bullseye. Nice shot. Yes.
So, probably one of these doors, right?
Yes. Bullseye. Bullseye. Yes. Nice shot. Yes.
Ooh, magnum bullets, huh? Oh, do I have to kill all the enemies here?
Great. Great. Amazing. Yes.
Yeah, maybe I have to kill all the enemies, but
Amazing.
this one keeps reappearing.
Nice shot. Great. Amazing.
I don't know what to do here.
Yes. Nice shot.
Maybe I just go out again? Maybe, I don't know. Sort of guessing here. I can't go back that way, so... So yeah, you can just... Okay. Well, looks like that's the only way we can go. So unless there's a door that I was missing amongst all these other doors.
Yes, yes. Bullseye. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
Well, that's correct. Oh shit. Get up.
Yes. Great, great. Bullseye.
Yeah. Just gonna get out of here.
Amazing. Great.
There we go. Oh, another red seat, huh? Well, we know the profile. Well, that's the thing.
Amazing. Bullseye. Yes. Nice shot. Bullseye. Yes.
I can't. I can. More circle shells? Ow. Are these not just real, or are they like pocket dimensions or something? I think yes. I think they're like pocket dimensions, because I don't think they're real per se. Bad time to reload. Very bad time to reload. My health's slightly low. What was it called? Oh yeah, I haven't been up the story yet. But who knows? Maybe it's just a figment of York's mind.
Yes, I shot.
Okay, that was a genuine jump scare. Let's just do that. Dried drops of water. Yeah, no, literally, right? We're doing this with enemies around us, but sure, it's fine. A lot. A lot. I mean, I honestly think like 40 cigarettes a day is a lot, but like for him,
Jack, looks like we need to continue our search for the documents.
For like a regular smoker, that's probably like not a lot of cigarettes. So I don't know. I've never smoked in my life, so I can't really judge on how many cigarettes is a lot or not.
George, I'll get right to the point. It looks like someone else has just removed the documents I'm looking for.
Huh? Removed?
The cabinet looks like it had been forced open.
That's impossible. No one could break into there.
No. Emily, there is one person that can access that room at any time.
Thomas?
You don't mean Thomas?
It's too early to speculate. And profiling is my job, remember? More importantly, Emily, could you get me a coffee? A fresh one if possible.
Coffee? At a time like this? Why now?
Emily, please. This is very important. Some coffee. And bring some milk on the side.
More coffee visions, quote unquote.
Zach, you know something, don't you? I'm getting us some coffee. So tell me what you know.
I don't like coffee, so you getting me coffee is not a good idea, because I'll just be really sad that you got me coffee.
Ah, Zach, this is amazing. Even the taste of her coffee is thrilling, to say the least.
What?
No, nothing.
Coffee can be scary sometimes.
This isn't the cup that Thomas always uses for me, is it?
I'm sorry about that too, then. I just used a cup that was nearby. You have a problem with that?
Problem? Not at all, my dear Emily. The coffee is perfect. Well, okay, taste aside, this cup certainly is perfect.
Big fish fight are biting at Velvet Falls.
George, Emily, we're going to Velvet Falls. There's something waiting for us there. I can feel it.
York, are you joking? You're trusting your cup?
No, Emily. Going to a waterfall just might be a good idea. In feng shui, a waterfall is known to be a source of power. Even if we find nothing there, I'm sure it will give us some power.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Wow, George.
And don't forget to bring a fishing rod.
All right, I'll go get it.
Fishing? Are you too serious?
George, do you have a net?
Now I'm going to be singing the Breath of Fire fishing themes. Well, Breath of Fire 3 and Breath of Fire 4 fishing themes, because those two are the only fishing themes I know. Off the top of my head. Hey, 255 enemies to fit it. If I defeat one more enemy, I might break the hex value of the game. That's probably unlikely though. That's actually a pretty short dungeon in comparison, which I'm glad of, because I actually don't like the dungeons. They're... well, it's not that I don't like them, it's just they're very, like... oh, don't tell me you have to go fishing, because the times I've went fishing have been bad.
Zach, I hope we can catch a big one.
Oh god, you do. Okay, fine. Wait for the right time to get a big hit, but if your line spirit breaks you'll lose one bit, so be careful. Dee 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 dee. Or no, what? I failed? Fine. I got it, but I didn't get it. I think I don't know how fishing works now. You actually do have to succeed in fishing. We might be here for a bit. We might be here for a bit. Oh, come on. Ryu would be very bad. Very mad at me. Ryu from Breath of Fire, I'm talking about. He'd be very mad at me. And Reese would be mad at me for feeling all this fishing. How are you meant to do this? Well, I got something. I got a can. Yay!
I can't believe anyone would throw trash into such a beautiful waterfall. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Okay. Nope, I have to catch a fish a bit. Great. Oh my god. Why? Why do I have to do this? I'm bad at this. Please let me proceed with the video game. I might have to look up how to do this, because I don't know. Or I could just run out of bait. I hope I run out of bait at some point, because, yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I actually need to get like the specific documents in the fishing. This is gonna take a fucking long time to do. Well, we might be here for a bit, folks. I just hope I run out of bait effectively. Oh my god. I can't do this. I literally can't do this. I literally cannot do this. I just continually feel and hope that I run out of bait and hope that that makes me proceed with the video game. Cause this is not working. Well, I got a fish.
Fish? This isn't the time to be fishing for fish, Zack.
Don't fish for fish, yeah. You have to fish for the documents. That's what you have to do. And to get them, you need to stop the roulette at a certain point. And I don't know what that point is, so yeah. We might be here for a bit. If I can't do this, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is like the most impossible thing I've ever done in a video game. This is harder than Dark Souls. All 3 games, and I haven't beaten Dark Souls 3 yet. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. It's just the actual like act of getting a fish in the first place. That's my problem. I hope the entire stream is not me doing this. I don't want the entire stream to be me doing this. Enjoy the music. You didn't see me air quoting, but I air quote it. If Reese was here, she'd be incredibly disappointed in me. In my lack of fishing. Oh. Okay, so it's about 4 from the documents.
More trash.
Right, so we know that now. I did press A little late on the document press, but I'll try it. So if I, yeah, we learning. So I think it's on the present. No! Come on! I thought it was on the present. Ah, that was the one time it went on 3. Ah, come on. I want to proceed with the video game. So it's either the present or Fiona, the picture of Fiona after that. That I press A on. We're getting there. Wherever there is, it's proceeding with the video game, hopefully. And I hope I never have to do this again. I'm not pressing any buttons apart from A. Like, I'm only pressing A to reel it in. That's the only thing I'm doing. And it somehow decides to either hit or miss, depending on how it feels like. RNG, effectively. This is not how you fish IRL, I don't think. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in a video game. No questions asked. Because I'm forced to do it. So it's literally like, if I don't do this, I'm sitting here for the rest of the stream and beyond. I'm shaking my head. I'm actually shaking my head because I thought I had that. So maybe in between the two pictures then? I'm gonna try that. Fuck you! Progress!
Good fishing, Zach. We've caught something to brag about now. In all the history of the FBI, I'm probably the only one who fished out documents thrown into a waterfall. Don't you think so, Zach?
I just don't believe it. Files from a waterfall.
Oh god. I hope I never have to do that again. 1. For eternal life and eternal power, make 4 human sacrifices on rainy nights, each after eating the seeds. Make sure the sacrifice eat the seeds too before they die. The sacrifice must also not speak while they're being killed.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer. George, have you ever seen this handwriting?
Yes. It's Thomas's.
Thomas? No way. Reese likes
George,
Thomas.
I need to
I
take
refuse
these
to
documents
believe
to Harry.
this is Thomas
He said he'd
that's
tell me
doing
everything
this.
once I take the docs to him.
I refuse to believe that.
But those are classified. I can't allow a civilian to view them. Especially that deranged old goat who owns most of the town.
I agree with George.
I know.
Harry is...
I didn't want to believe it because Reese likes Thomas. So it's like,
dangerous.
no.
You don't need to worry. You said it yourselves, didn't you? There has never been a mass murder case in this town. That means these documents pertain to a case that never actually happened. Just look at it as though they never actually existed either.
Ridiculous.
York, I'm sure you've got a plan or something in mind? Okay. You have my approval.
George, are you sure?
Emily, we need to continue looking for Thomas. Our search may just have become a hunt.
Oh, snap.
Yes, get on it. I'll go see Harry alone.
Now, knowing
Okay.
Harry, he'll have another puzzle for me.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it for myself. But Thomas?
There's got to be a rational explanation for this.
There better be, because as I said, Reese likes Thomas, and if Thomas is the one that did it, I will have words for Reese.
That George has started to change. I think the deaths of Becky and Diane had a deep effect on him.
I guess this town truly is without a king now.
I don't think it is Thomas. Like, he seems just too pure and innocent to do this, but... The pure ones are usually the most sus. That's what I was thinking. I didn't want to say it out loud, but that's what I was thinking.
I have to admit, I do like spending a bit of time investigating alone.
I'm getting a bit sick of being told that I'm either too slow or too fast. You agree with me, right, Zach?
I will save it, because we haven't saved it, and I don't want to do that again. Ever. It can't be, but it might be. That's the other problem with this, is that it might be. I might have words for Racy after this. I'm like, you didn't tell me that Thomas might be sus. Maybe you should run 2.6 kilometers instead of driving. I mean, probably.
No, nothing.
But you
Just
get to
my
witness my
imagination.
terrible driving skills. Wait, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Out of curiosity. We're going to Harry's house, right? Yeah, which is like on the other side of the map, isn't it? Yeah, it's literally on the other side of the map. Yep. It can't be Thomas. I refuse. Kind of? Shit. No, that's a bad idea. Oh shit, I just realized I have a time limit. As I said, it's just, he's too pure and innocent. That's why I refuse to believe it. But, again, I've seen weirder things in this game so far, so it could be, but I don't think it is. I know it's not evidence. I'm not a police person. Where are we? Over here, okay. Listen, Platt. I've explained multiple times why I am fearful for the world if I ever learn how to drive. Yeah, so effectively we have to go right around. I don't want to know if you can crash into a deer. That seems like a bad idea to know. Yeah, in real life, crashing into a deer is a terrible idea. Yeah, I feel it's a terrible idea in video games as well. No, 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 no. I'm fine. I do want to top up my fuel. I almost crashed into a tree. That would have been very bad. I think in general, crashing into things is a terrible idea overall. Probably not useful to crash into things. Probably not good for general health, crashing into things. Somehow that little tiny bit of cleaning is enough to fully clean the car. That's Rosy Lips Gina, Jack's lover? Question mark? She's yeah, to be honest, she reminds me of Tina from Dead or Alive. I think that's the best description of her. But more, how should I put this nicely? Nope, I can't think of the nicest word to say it. I can't think of a nice word to describe it. But I think you know where what I'm getting at, Platt. She's that type of girl, if you catch my drift. But it's strange, like, obviously, you know, she's very, like, as I said, it's very obvious that it's, like, very cheesy. Right, I'm preparing myself for another puzzle by Hari with with my notes. With my notepad. Preparing for another puzzle.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
This isn't a knife. This is a knife.
Looks like the next game is hide and seek. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Sure hope your fault to photocopy the documents. Yeah, I hope so too. Oh god. Is this another dungeon? Well, it's giving me my guns, so let me see it at first. Because I was expecting another puzzle. Yep, another dungeon.
These girls, Zach. Do you see the resemblance? Anna, Becky. She looks like Diane. And Carol. Zach, look. Emily.
Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Well, we gotta save Emily. High quality beef. Sure. Oh. Maybe plot. Hold on. Yeah. Cause Anna died first. Then Becky. Then Carl. Right? I think. So maybe that's a big plot. That was easy. Let's go. Well, there's extra money, so I guess we'll get that. Oh, turkey sandwich. Have to have that. Even though that doesn't look anything like a turkey sandwich, but sure. Oh god. This looks like a puzzle immediately. Or not. There we go. There's me thinking it was a puzzle. It ain't, but... Oh, that's where I came from, okay. I did take a little bit of damage, so I might actually heal a little bit. Yeah, so Diane's dead, so Emily might be next. Yeah, that's what we're thinking. That's what he's thinking, and that's what I'm thinking now that you mentioned alphabetical order. I was expecting Resident Evil dogs. They didn't come. Sad times. Let me save it just in case. Good thing York is in the end of the alphabet, but Francis is on deck. Yeah. I just got what you meant, what you said. But it seems that the killer only goes for female victims. So, should be fine.
Bullseye.
And then the documents did actually say 4. So, I don't know whether he's going for more specifically or... We'll see. Let's go this way first. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. But still, it doesn't necessarily mean that Emily's safe. It just means that the original raincoat killer went for 4. Oh, this is a... Don't do this in real life, because... Yeah, don't shoot a lock off a door in real life, because that's a bad idea.
Great.
So there's potentially magnums in this game, which I'm excited for. Because I like the magnum. from Resident Evil. Always one of the most powerful guns in the game. I'm gonna guess like the final boss is gonna be like the actual like guy that did it. Maybe, potentially. But we'll not talk about final bosses right now. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Please die. I just stood there and was like, yeah, you can't come behind me, so it was pretty safe here, so I worked, so spinning around a circular room. Oh. Not currently, no. That's an interesting question. And it's a good question. But a question to an answer or an answer to a question I don't know. Unfortunately. Wait, I've been this way, right? Yeah, but I didn't go this way specifically. Yeah. Sort of getting lost a little bit. It's fine. Yeah, because this was the bar room. I did go... Yeah. I knew what you meant. Flat. Oh, it was this way.
Huh? Emily!
At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
Stop!
No! Okay.
Zach, did you see that? I must be getting tired.
Now I'm suspicious of fucking York. I said earlier on that in the playthrough, I was like, that's York's dad. So York sort of did a sort of a backstory to his backstory earlier on with Emily, and basically what his deal is that basically his dad shot his mum and then himself while York was still young, and that's how York met Zach, in quotation marks. And he told all this to Emily, so that's who that is. But now I'm sort of thinking that because of that vision, York might be getting that same sort of tendencies to shoot Emily. Maybe, I don't know. Oh god, this is a puzzle. Okay, so I had a brief amount of time to hit that button, so I was like, I'm not wasting time. I'm hitting the other button. Oh god. There might be a boss fight coming up. I haven't really had a boss fight. Yes! Yes I did! Shush! Don't judge me. I mean, it's one of those things, like, if a sign says do not walk on the grass, you're 99% sure you're going to walk on the grass. I won't judge, but I will worry. I know. Oh, Psycho Mantis is here. Hi, Psycho Mantis. Are you going to tell me to put my controller on the floor slowly? Because if you do, I'm out. I'm 100% out if you do that. I'm waiting for you to do it.
Zach, looks like we're out of the countryside and back in civilization.
But I do appreciate the worry. Flat. Oh shit. Well, that's ominous.
Welcome, York.
What are you buying? Sorry, I had to.
I brought the documents. Just what is going on in here?
I warned you about haste. Take it slow. You'll lose sight of what's important if you just rush past it. As an agent of the FBI, I'm sure you know. So many people have got it all wrong. They think speed is the key. That being first is the best. They want speed and are satisfied with what the speed brings. Even if it means that they miss so much on the way, they don't even see that. I see everything that they don't. see it all. Then, when the time comes, I make use of what I've seen. I can get whatever I want in this way. Anything at all.
You're certainly talkative today, Harry. But I didn't come here for a business lecture. Tell me everything you know.
Speed is not important. Timing is what is important. Timing. York, you have a natural gift for waiting for the correct timing. Just be careful that your haste does not ruin everything. That will be vital to solving the current case at hand. York, I know more than you think, but less than what you hope. 1, you have Nick in custody. 2, Thomas is missing. 3, Carol has a locket that belongs to the murderer. I also know that this case revolves around the red seeds. But that's about it.
So you've got an inside line on police information.
That reminds me. The victims' tongues were cut out, weren't they? But that's only a minor point. Don't let the shocks blind you to what's more important. That's another business tip.
Harry, I'm impressed. You gather information really well. You hacked into the FBI network, too. Amazing. But I didn't come here to hear this.
Then let us close the business seminar. It's time for a history lesson instead. I remember it as though it were yesterday, if you'll pardon the cliché. It was dark, raining, a foggy night.
Is it not always?
Who normally got along were fighting over something. My father was blaming my mother, it seemed. So I left the house and headed for the clock tower. There was a party being held that day to celebrate the tower's completion. I wanted to see the town from above, and so I decided to climb the tower. Curious child, and saw it being constructed day after day. I'm not sure why, but I was really drawn to the tower in some way. And that's why I knew. From the pit in the theater, there's a path to the clock tower. They were just cleaning up after the party, so it was easy to get into the theater. I used the secret passage to sneak into the tower. But when I reached the top, I saw something very strange. There were soldiers there, all wearing gas masks. I moved closer and saw that they were fiddling with some kind of device. The device was emitting purple smoke outside. Just then, for the first time, the bell rang throughout the town. I reacted with fear and left the tower as fast as I could. When I got outside again, the purple fog was spreading.
Is this Silent Hill?
Mouth and ran home. I unconsciously counted the number of times the bell rang. After the 12th time, the bell did not stop ringing. It rang a loud 13th time.
What's this music?
I got back into town to see another, even more disturbing sight. The people were attacking, killing each other, rampaging
is this the explanation of the zombies? Oh, snap.
Expression I had never seen before. Hatred, angst. He clearly saw me, but that did not stop him from attacking me.
Well?
He knocked me out, and I fell to the ground. The following morning, I awoke, surrounded by dead bodies. It wasn't raining anymore, and the purple fog was gone. I couldn't believe what I saw, and what I myself had done. But even worse things were waiting for me when I got home. My mother was dead. Killed, presumably, also by my father. The next day, the town was overrun by military personnel. That's when the gag order was issued. Talking about the incident was unappreciated, a taboo. Even still, people stopped going outside when it rained. Country folk are very patriotic. We never tell our children about what happened. But these things find a way out of even the tightest of lips, in parts. People only speak of the killer in the red raincoat, which is where the legend of the raincoat killer comes from.
Quite a story.
After the incident, the gas seeped into the soil of the town. Even today, when it rains, a minute amount is released. That's why I never take my mask off when I'm outside. This town is dirty, York.
If what you say is true, then the killer is someone who is badly affected when it rains.
You need to draw the conclusions, not I. I have no conclusions.
Is there a connection between the red seeds and the gas, then?
I mean...
This is just my own presumption. The seeds and the gas have a similar effect on our nervous systems.
Seems to make
I
sense.
believe someone figured that out and decided to use it. Or it could just be nature's way of getting back at us humans. York! Good news! You'll hear from George soon. They have found Thomas. I'll tell you one last and very important thing. Just as you suspected, everything I have told you is gibberish. I never hacked into the FBI server, and I certainly know nothing about the red seeds. I shall thank you for listening to an old man babble on.
I don't think he was faking it. I think he does know.
Let me ask you one thing then, Harry. You're a businessman. You must be after something in return for giving me this information.
York, at times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
But that still does not justify murder.
Remember this. Everything changes in form.
And that's the same thing his dad said.
Single thing
How does he know that?
Overlook this fact, you'll be making a big, big mistake.
Interesting. The plot thickness. Welcome back, Huey. The plot has definitely 100% thickened. Thomas has went missing. We went to go see Psycho Mantis. He told us a lot of interesting stuff. We went fishing for a bit because we had to and we were forced to, and I failed really badly. But we got it eventually. So effectively, I think we're sus of Thomas. Potentially.
York, we found Thomas.
Ah, he's at his house, right?
How did you know that?
Timing, Emily. Good timing.
Whatever, just get in. George is heading over there already. Let's get a move on.
I don't think it's Thomas because Reese likes Thomas.
Things are finally starting to come together.
And Thomas is too pure for this. But then again, it's the pure innocent ones you've got to watch, so I will be having words with Reese after this saying, hey, you didn't tell me to suspect Thomas. What? We have an hour and a half to get there. There's absolutely no chance we're getting there. Oh shit. Shit. Fuck. I'm going. I'm trying to go without crashing into cars. I said without crashing into cars, James. So it seems that something to do with the seeds as well. We've got some clues more about the seeds. And it seems that the seeds release some kind of like zombie-like gas when it rains, which makes everyone want to kill. So potentially the raincoat killer has been affected majorly by these seeds. I think that's the other thing that was said. Oh yeah, I'm making it. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Right? Nobody saw that. Thank you, Garrett. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw me crashing into a hill and nearly flipping my car. Nobody saw it. Screw taking corners. Wait, where are we going? It's around the other side. We're nearly there. There we go.
George, what's happening? You received an anonymous call informing us that Thomas returned home. I sent Emily to get you right away.
No idea who made the call?
No. That's why I came on ahead, to see if the information was correct.
But why would someone...
A light did come on, but only for a second. I saw a tall male silhouette in the window. It was Thomas.
Okay. I'm going in. You wait here.
We'll be ready to burst in at any moment. Just call out.
Zach, it's the same in the countryside after all. The climax of an investigation is always in an apartment.
I still don't think it's Thomas, but... What is this music? What is this cheesy fucking detective noir music? Oh, record player. The song's already finished playing. What was this song? Oh, profiling.
Too much noise. They're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Great, so it's a dungeon. A red wig. This confirms our suspicions, Zach. What suspicions? It isn't Thomas. Come on, I refuse. Unless he... No. Oh. 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 Cherry pie. Like, that's the only... There's only one other scenario in which I'm thinking that it could be.
Huh?
Series of footprints. Culprit must have entered this room. Is Thomas dead? Or unless I'm thinking of something else. Another scenario. So my other scenario is that Thomas likes to dress up as a female. That's my other theory on this one. Nope. Shoes are found in the bathtub. They are wet, which means the person didn't have time to take them off. No. Yep, my theory is so far found it that Thomas likes to dress up as a female, or does it at specific time.
Huh? So Thomas wants us to look around for him a bit more. So there's more to it. Kind of like the bonus footage on a DVD. I hope
Gotta
it's
throw
worth
up for
Don't you
work
agree,
meeting,
Zach?
get out again. No worries, Platt.
York, what was that noise? Damn it!
I'll probably be finishing
We
off
need to seal off all routes
before
out of
you
town.
return to that.
No need for that, George.
Huh?
If he was going to leave town, he would have done so by now. Which means he's still got some unfinished business.
Zach, do you think they heard what I said?
We don't have to make a fuss. Thomas isn't going to leave town. That gives us plenty of time to find a way to view the bonus footage.
Let me save it before I proceed. Now the zombies are appearing in the road.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Well, I do. I notice zombies, but sure, it's fine. Took him long enough to realize that he was.
Is that Anna?
But Anna's dead, York. This seems like a bad idea. Which is why he's doing it. I guess we just follow her? Yeah, I guess we just follow her. Again, don't do this in real life, folks. Don't walk in the middle, don't run in the middle of the road. I assume she's taking me to the bar? No, she's not. She's going this way. I'm just gonna ignore the enemies because I'm faster than them. She just taking me round and round in circles here? Maybe I do have to kill the enemies. Because I've been this way before. Oh no, it's this. She's going this way this time. Oh snap. That worked? Question mark?
I almost became a goddess of the forest myself. Although I think the look might suit me. What do you think, Zack?
I mean, whatever you're into, mate. Well... Oh, good, there is a save point here. And there's a rest point here. Yeah, I think I will, I'll end up here tonight. In the middle of at the start of a dungeon. So yeah, that was weird. Let me find somebody to read. He's on right now. Let's see. Oh, will we read? Will we read Zephyr? Yeah, let's read Zephyr. Because I don't get to read him that often. And he has adorable doggos. So let's read him. And he does talk about some really interesting stuff about Twitch. So we're gonna read him, because why not? And I should be back on Friday. Hopefully, all being well. And yeah, see you folks soon.